Welcome to Cooking with a Guapo, episode 10. This is a off-the-cuff episode. I just had this urge to cook this, so I was like, Chino's recording right now. This is his first time recording. But we're just gonna, I had this urge to cook, and I want to cook and share with you. So what I come up with is, I'm gonna make this torta. A torta that I made before, but normally this particular type of taco, I'm going to take it and make it into a torta instead of a taco. So what I have now is pig's feet. This is pig's feet. This is pork butt. So I'm going to boil the pig's feet and take the meat and all the stuff off the pig's feet, chop it up, and then I'm going to take the pork butt and shred it up, and then we're going to make a very delicious torta out of it. It could be, the meat can be used for tacos, but I'm going to make tortas this time. Okay, this ingredients here, this is teriyaki, this is brown sugar, this is my sour beer called Tepache. This is perfect for what we're doing here. It's sour. My next Cooking with a Guapo. So my next episode of Cooking with a Guapo will probably be next week, and I am going to talk about how to make my Tepache sour beer. It's a unique way that I make it, and I want to share with everybody how that I make not only just traditional Mexican Tepache, but how I take traditional Mexican Tepache and then make it into a sour beer. Okay, so I'm going to make a homemade barbecue sauce just with ingredients I have offhand right now. This isn't my normal barbecue sauce, but it works. You know, sometimes you just have to play around with ingredients that you know will work to make something on the fly. Okay, so I'm gonna start prepping and getting going on this menu right now. Okay, this is my Tepache ale, and I'm about to make this homemade barbecue sauce with stuff that I have on hand. You don't have to have a checklist of everything, just perfect. This will do for what I got on hand. I'm about to make this, but I want to say I love it when bikers come to Sound Brewing and military come to Sound Brewing. These dudes are from Westway. So thanks for coming out to Sound Brewing. They're drinking voodoos. Okay, all right, so okay, so I'm just gonna make this really quick, all right? This is my barbecue sauce. I like it mustard heavy. That's about enough mustard. I put a little bit more mustard than most. Ketchup, I don't put too much. About that much. And then I like soul food, so put the soul food in there. Doesn't take too much. Soul food, it's about like that. That's about it. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, brown sugar, main ingredient. You just kind of put it to your liking. I like dark brown sugar because it's more molasses like. This right here, normally I use soy sauce, but this is all I had is teriyaki. This will work. Teriyaki in there. This is Tepache beer. It tastes just like the traditional Mexican Tepache. I used to live in Mexico. That's how I found this out. It's not in very many establishments. You have to go to the parks to find it. That goes in there. Typically, barbecue sauce has like red wine vinaigrette or something. Beer is perfect. Okay. This right here is my Chocolate Abuelita Flor de Jamaica salsa. I made this in my last episode, so if you want to know how to make this, refer back to episode 9. Episode 11, I'm going to make this beer, and I'm going to show people how to make Tepache and then Tepache beer. So with this, it's very, very potent. It has chili piquin and chili de arbol in there, so I'm just going to put one little scoop in there. Alright, now I'm just going to mix it up. And this is going to be a very good barbecue sauce. A mustard-based barbecue sauce. And I'm also going to use it as a marinade and then the sauce for my torta bread here. Just go like that. So this is pork butt. This is pork butt. So I'm going to marinate it in here. I got the pig's feet cooking. So I'm going to take it, marinate it into this barbecue sauce. You can see the color of that. Just look at the color of that. You can see the mustard. Mustard, brown sugar, chilies, all in there. Okay, Chino, I'm about to go wash my hands. I'll be right back. Okay, I need to pour more beer into the pig's feet. There we go. That's Sun Tepache Sour Ale. It's going to add a lot of flavor to them pig's feet. Okay, we'll be back later. Alright, this is Chino, the man recording right now. This is my brother in arms right here. He helps me out. This right here is from the tattoo shop next door from Ted. Ted is the guy doing the tattoo. He's tattooing right now. He gave us this food, and this is what it's about. We're sharing food. We're in the desert, so it's really nice to have crab legs right now. Alright, thanks, Ted.
Later.
Alright, later on. Okay, this is the pork butt. It's been marinated in my homemade barbecue sauce here. It is now time to put it into the boil. So here we go here. This is the pork butt into. There we go. I just need to put a little bit more beer in there because the evaporation. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, I got a ginormous mug of Sun Tepache Sour Ale. Yes. There we go. It's gonna start boiling here. Give it a lot of flavor. So we got pork butt and pig's feet in there. And we'll be back a little. Alright. Thanks, Ted. This is Ted at the tattoo shop. He's giving me all this food here. We swap food all the time. Thanks, Ted.
Welcome anytime, brother.
Thanks a lot, man. I'm going to take this and eat it right now.
These beans are from Mama.
Okay, so we've taken the pork butt and the pig's feet out. This is the marinade that I made. The barbecue sauce. This is the barbecue sauce. Now we're going to boil it in there into a frying pan to get it all flavorful. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, let me get this. Just look at that. Every angle right there. That just looks tremendous with the sauce. Sauce is just cooking right in there. The sauce is just cooking right in there. My barbecue sauce is just cooking nicely with all of that. Okay, welcome back. We're getting close to the finished product here. This is the meat here. This is my Tepache. That is just like, I engineered that beer. It tastes exactly like Mexican Tepache, except for it's a beer. Okay. So this is the finished product of the meat. It was boiled for like 6 hours. And then we poured back in the marinade in there, which was also the barbecue sauce that I made. So now what I gotta do is tear it apart. So I'm gonna take this, start tearing it apart. This right here is pig's feet. You can see the pig's feet in here. I love pig's feet. So what I gotta do is take out the bones, throw the bones in there, just take out all the tendons and the fat. See the bone there? Take out the bones. We want to keep the fat. I love pig's feet tacos. I've made them forever. Pig's feet tacos are awesome. Like, look at this right here. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. I'm just gonna take this off the pig's feet. There's meat, tendons, fat in there, and to me, I love fat. You know, there's a lot of nutrients in the fat and a lot of healthy things in the fat. I just think that people that just like to eat white chicken breast meat, they're missing out. Don't know what you're missing. This is one of the best tacos that I've ever made. You got cartilage in here. I love the cartilage. I love the fat. But you know what? That's me. It is me. This is me. This is what I love to do. This is the type of food I love to cook. And I just so happen to want to make a torta today. But when I'm making a taco, sometimes I'll make a taco with nothing but pig's feet and marinade and spices. And I'll take all these fats and all these things and I'll chop them up. Not too finely, but I'll just make a taco out of them. A little bit of onions, some cilantro. See, this is pork butt. Look how beautiful that looks. Look how awesome that is. I like to tear it to pieces, you know, not too thin, not too thick. I like to get it in there to mix very nicely. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at this. Look how beautiful that is. I want to tear it to pieces, but not too thin, not too thick, just enough to go with the pig's feet. Because pig's feet and pork butt go so good together. So I'm just going to keep doing this over and over with the pig's feet. I'm just going to keep doing this over and over until we got the finished product, and then we'll assemble it here in a moment. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, it is time to assemble the final product after this long day of boiling these pig's feet and pork butt for like all day. We boiled it all day. Okay, this is the torta bread. I grilled it with butter, real butter. So I grilled it with butter here. So this right here is made from our good friend Hempy. This is apricot chili jam. Thank you, Hempy. Thank you to him and his wife. He's gonna do a cooking with a Guapo here. Him and his wife are gonna do a show here. And they made me this. I asked them to make me this because I'm planning a lot of cuisine to go with my next beer. One of my next beers is going to be Mialos de Alien. Yes, I'm bringing back the Mialos de Alien, ladies and gentlemen. I'm bringing it back. I always bring it back. And it's going to be soon, this summer. So I'm planning I don't get the words. Exotic cuisine from Mialos de Alien, and this is the start of it. This apricot chili jam. So what I'm gonna do is look at that. This is homemade. Thank you, Hempy. Thank you to his wife. What I'm gonna do here is take this apricot chili jam. I'm just gonna spread it onto this bread. You can see the smoked chilies on there. You can see the smoked chilies and the apricots. Apricots and chili combination is a classic borderland cuisine. It's not too common in El Paso, but it is without a shadow of a doubt a borderland cuisine, especially in southern New Mexico and Hatch and some of these places here. Would you just look at that? Look how beautiful that is. This is so awesome, okay? So I got the apricot chili jam on there. Then I took the pig's feet and pork butt. I put it in here. So now what I'm going to do is put it on my torta bread. Don't worry, this is my sandwich. So it's okay if my hands are on there. See, look at that. See the pig's feet? This is pig's feet. This right here is pork butt. And you can just see the little look at that right there. The meat, the pig's feet. And then you have some pork butt right there. And then you just have little, this is just gonna be a fantastic, look at this piece here. Okay, so the last thing I'm gonna do, just put some onions on here. A little bit of onions, like that. This is the finished product, ladies and gentlemen. This is my torta. And what I want to say is this. I love to cook, and one of my dreams, one of my goals, and I'm gonna make this happen, is that I want to make 2 food trucks. I want to buy and build 2 food trucks. One is for my hot dogs, beer sausages, beer bratwurst, and my beer coleslaw, and my borracho frijoles. For one food truck, and my other food truck is just going to be just all kinds of different tortas and different types of food, smoked food, barbecue foods, comfort food. Everything I do is pretty much comfort food. I get a little experimental sometimes, like I made sushi once. I didn't grow up on sushi, but at any rate, these are my plans. Thank you, everybody. I really enjoy this because it's a way for me to communicate with a lot of people, and maybe it inspires somebody, maybe they like this. And stay tuned, because the next episode I am going to make Tepache. I'm going to talk about Tepache, the history of Tepache, and then I'm going to make a Tepache sour beer, and I'm going to show my method of making it. There's so many different people out there and how they make it, and I'll discuss that in the video, because I make it an authentic way, and the way I make it is authentic. Some people make sour ales and they're just, it's like microwaving a T-bone. It's just, is it sour? Yeah, but is it authentic? In my view, no. At any rate, thank you for tuning in. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next episode. See you later. There we go. Finished product right there. That's the torta. You can see the apricot chili jam. Look at that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm finally going home for the night. Thank you very much. Cheers.